Hello and welcome to Prime Business with me, Pius Kojo Baka. Energy strategist Dr. Yusuf Suleiman has stated that moves by Cosmos Energy to seek some of Tullow oil shares will attract more investments in Ghana's upstream sector. This, he believes, will send a positive signal to investors in the offshore industry as a profitable space. Cosmos argues that the move is to increase their capacity for the operations. Dr. Suleiman has been reacting to this development.
Technical person, I see it's a good move. I clearly see what Tullow is going through. And this move also, they don't take it blindly because Ghana is Tullow cash cow. Ghana is the only producing asset that Tullow can boast. They had issues in Kenya, Namibia. They moved out only for some people to discover a huge amount of resources. The merger with Capricorn didn't come on, and even the operational challenges within Ghana, gas injectivity, water flooding. You need another player to help to inject some kind of either technical know-how or financial wherewithal in a way. So I think in overall, if I look at the challenges Tullow is facing, if they should come together with Cosmos, it will minimize these challenges to the barest minimum possible because Cosmos would have been able to take a lot of decisions. They would have been able to bring their full technical know-how and their financial muscle to bear. And I think what we need now is investment within the Ghana upstream sector. And I think if Cosmos find it very profitable, and I think our fields are very profitable, they will do a lot of investment. And that's why I see it as a positive move.
Away from the upstream sector, economist Professor Patrick Isuming is hopeful Ghana's retail sector will be one of the sectors to bounce back strongly following the successful 2024 general elections. According to him, it will be too early to determine which sector of the economy will be benefiting from smooth general elections. Now, the CDA appreciated further due to the elections, as well as the stock market activities picking up and even the Treasury bills demand. Speaking to Joy Business, Professor Isuming said it will take a while before the economy normalizes.
Well, I think the CD's improvement, kind of predict the election. And we've seen, it appears that the central bank has been, doing some intervention, and that's been supporting. That's helpful going into the festivities. But usually, the sectors that are likely to, see immediate improvement are retail. It's great to see the gains we are seeing. I'm not sure that it's going, how long it will continue for. I think it's clear that the BOG is intervening, but it can only do so much. I think our reserve position has improved quite dramatically, but it's still not at a stage where you can continue to pump several dollars for several months. So we wait and see. I think at some point the pressure will resume.
Ahead of the Christmas festivities and rampant road safety challenges faced yearly, Zonda Tech Ghana Ltd has taken a step in addressing road safety concerns by organizing an educational program for drivers and stakeholders to promote safer road practices. Helen Nakayi has the rest of the story.
Zonda Tech Ghana Ltd, in a bid to promote safer roads and reduce the incidence of road accidents, has organized a comprehensive road safety education program aimed at drivers and other stakeholders. The program shed light on practical safety measures and the critical role drivers play in ensuring road safety. Principal Manager, Research, Monitoring and Evaluation at the National Road Safety Authority, Gabriel Edusapong, emphasized that human error remains the leading cause of road accidents, urging participants to apply the lessons learned to reduce the risks on the road.
90% of the causes of road traffic crashes are human errors, including speeding, wrongful overtaking and all that, distraction and all that. So that's why I said I've taught them a lot. And I expect that whatever has been delivered to them, if they practice them on the road, that's my expectation, they will be able to reduce road traffic crashes during the festivities and then even after.
Human Resource Manager Zonda Tech Ghana Ltd, Daniel Nsibwamwa, shed light on Zonda Tech Ghana's commitment to road safety as part of its corporate social responsibility.
And at Zonda to replace safety first. So we organized this program from 2020 up to now to train drivers as our corporate social responsibility as a company. We believe that a lot of Ghanaians are buying our vehicles, our trucks, our machines, and we have to train the drivers so that road carnage can be reduced. Last year, for instance, at Zonda Tech, we did not record any domestic accidents, and the various people who come for the training also say the same thing, that their drivers are acting professional on the road more than before. So we believe we are making impact in Ghana and West Africa in general.
Isaac Kwesi, a participant, shared how the education provided by Zonda Tech Ghana Ltd has significantly influenced his approach to driving and safety.
Zonda Tech, woman school now on the bar for drivers, to me, Abuami in my driving. 3, the mechanic said,
Zonda Tech has aided me in my driving, and I'll advise all interested persons to join and make good use of the opportunities available.
Because you see, my papa, a ball who buying will choir on Namaso, a ball who buying where Juma woye, a ball who buying your professional, a Jumana woye, a ball who buying be.
The event left participants and stakeholders equipped with invaluable insights and renewed commitment to safety on the road.
The 2024 Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo has been launched in Accra at the residence of the British High Commissioner. Since its inception in 2017, the Expo has played a transformative role in shaping Ghana's real estate landscape, bridging the gap between global investors and the country's growing property sector. Here's a report.
Organized by On Point Property Management Limited, founders and sisters Anna and Victoria Ejekum, the expo showcases the latest development and opportunities for property investment in Ghana, which has seen unprecedented growth in tourism and real estate demand. On Point director and co-founder Anna Ejekum said, the event is about empowering individuals to build generational wealth by tapping into one of Africa's most promising markets.
Extremely well. As you see, we're back here for the second year. What really surprised us was also Ghanaians living in Ghana were also interested to hear the information. They can see a lot of buildings are being built in the country and they wasn't sure what was happening. So we was really happy to hear that. And obviously our core clients are the diaspora. We're really happy that the British High Commission are supporting what we are doing. Holding the event here today is very significant because it just shows that they are entrusting us with our vision.
The expo, which spans 3 continents and kicked off in Washington, D.C. in October, has already attracted top-tier developers and industry leaders. Director and co-founder Victoria Ejekum explained that the goal is to provide a one-stop platform where potential investors can get the latest insight into Ghana's property market, network with trusted professionals, and explore wealth building opportunities.
And we're so honored and happy to be part of the transition of the real estate market, where it has come from the 8 years when we started to now. It's a force to be reckoned with. We are developing quality properties just like in Europe, in the Americas, and we are really up there in the game, and there's a lot more room to develop more developments with the architecture, but we are really there to be a competitive market to the world.
There are calls for financial institutions to support Ghana's creative arts industry to create jobs. Sub-Saharan Africa arts consultant at the British Council, Paul Kweku Akrofi, stressed the need for a deliberate policy to boost the sector. He spoke to Joy Business at the launch of the Creative Economy Week.
Economy Week really is our attempt to bring the sector together, to at the end of the year to look at what we've done, what our achievements are, the projects that we've implemented, and the partners we've worked with to celebrate this, but then also to look forward into the future and then to see what sort of activities or gaps we can help fill with the programs that we have. So the relationship with financial institutions really is one of trust, right? And it's also one of being able to show that you can pay back whatever monies that you're asking for. Creatives often don't look at themselves as businesses, right? And so having a strong business proposal, having a strong package that's attractive, that can show that you can bring revenue in, right? And if you have sustainable revenue, every financial institution will invest into you because they know you give them their money back. However, the advantage creatives also have is that there are various financial instruments available for them. There's grants, there's certain organizations that fund creative projects exclusively. And so it's part of that is what we are trying to expose creatives, so that there's mixed funding opportunities that you can access to grow your craft. And then also if you put systems in place properly, then you're bankable, because the bank knows if they invest in you, they can get their profits back. Yeah.
That's it for Prime Business. I am Pius Kojo Baka. Razak Musbao comes up shortly with Prime Sports.